Yo, how's it going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I know you guys read the title of this video. Tyson Fury is out, right? He is withdrawing from the Oleksandr Usyk fight due to a cut in training, and I am going to show you guys an image of that cut. It does look pretty deep, but are you guys disappointed that this fight isn't going to take place after all? Of course, Francis Ngannou had to chime in, challenging Oleksandr Usyk. We'll get into that later on. But before we do, I would really appreciate if you guys like, subscribe, and leave a comment on this video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get down to the details. All right, so there is an image of that nasty cut. It's on the right side of Tyson Fury's face, right under his brow, right above his eye. It looks like a very nasty cut. It looks like a very deep cut. Now, his team did put out a statement, and we're gonna go ahead and give that a read. Okay, and the statement reads as follows: "This is still breaking news. It is clearly a massive disappointment after the work that has been done by so many people to finally deliver this historic event to the world. Once the doctors have appraised Tyson's eyes, we will have a better idea of the period of recovery needed. Once known, we will work diligently with all the stakeholders and the kingdom of Saudi Arabia to reschedule this fight as soon as possible, and will of course keep everyone updated with the developments." All right, so after doing a little bit of digging, I was able to find this footage, and this is apparently whenever the injury occurred. Let's go ahead and watch this, and then after, I have some questions to ask you guys. Okay.
Good shit, good.
Wow. All right, so this footage answers a whole lot of questions for us, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever I first heard this piece of news, I thought that Tyson Fury was being kind of negligent, you know, with doing a hard sparring session 2 weeks before the biggest fight of his career without any headgear. But we just saw this piece of footage. He did have some headgear on. It just looked like his opponent landed a really clean, precise flush punch against Tyson Fury, and that's what led to the freaking deep cut that he has right now. Now, judging by the looks of Tyson Fury's cut, it looks like it got the tissue pretty good. Now, I wonder if this fight is going to take place in March, which is just, it would be like a month away. I wonder if that cut's even going to be healed, because judging from the angle, it looked like a pretty deep cut. It looked like it cut through the tissue pretty damn good. But whenever I first heard this news, ladies and gentlemen, I thought that Tyson Fury was being negligent without any headgear, hard sparring 2 weeks before his biggest fight. Now, granted, I don't know how regular of a thing this is. I'm not a boxer, right? I'm not a professional boxer. I'm not a professional combat sports athlete. I have some experience in combat sports, but I'm not a pro. I never went pro yet. But I want you guys to answer this question down in the comment section below. Is it a regular thing to do hard sparring, like hard sparring, 2 weeks or a week and a half away before the biggest fight of your career? Now, maybe now answering that question for myself, I think that maybe it could have been his last hard sparring session, or it could have been like, you know, one of the last training sessions in preparations for this fight. But just answer me that question down in the comment section below. How often do you guys see professional athletes hard spar? Like, I'm talking about like legitimately hard spar with fighting intensity 2 weeks before a huge fight. Let me know down in the comment section below. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to this piece of news. Now, Tyson Fury did have his own statement that I want to read through very quickly. He said, "I am absolutely devastated after preparing for this fight for so long and being in such a superb condition." Fury said in the statement, "I feel bad for everyone involved in the huge event, and I will work diligently towards the rescheduled date once the eye has healed. I can only apologize to everyone affected, including my own team, Team Usyk, the undercard fighters, partners, and fans, as well as our hosts and friends in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia." So Francis Ngannou did not take too long to comment on the situation, suggesting that the upcoming bout between him and Anthony Joshua on March 8th should decide who the undisputed heavyweight champion really truly is. With this amazing post and these amazing skills of Photoshop here, ladies and gentlemen, he said on this caption post, "So me and Joshua for the undisputed title, March 8th, question mark, hashtag Joshua and Ngannou." But that's pretty much all the news I have for you guys today. How disappointed are you guys now that Tyson Fury is not going to be fighting Oleksandr Usyk February 17th? They're most likely going to have to push the date out a couple of months. Even if they reschedule it for March, I don't think that cut is going to be healed 100%. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, this is a pleasure talking to each and every single one of you guys. And as always, peace out.